It's the most shocking message sent so far to people who post messages on social media about drug violence in Mexico. The bodies of a young man and a woman were found hanging from a pedestrian bridge in the border city of Nuevo Laredo, across the border from Laredo, Texas. The young man and woman appeared to have been tortured. She was tied with a rope by the wrists and ankles and had a severe abdominal injury. The man was tied with a cable by the wrists, and his right arm was partially severed. Two posters found near the bodies had similar messages that the two were killed for denouncing drug cartel activity on a social network. One of them said, "This is going to happen to all of those posting funny things on the internet. You better expletive pay attention. I am about to get you." The posters threatened those who report violent incidents through social media networks. It specifically named two blogs, Al Rojo Vivo and Blog del Narco, where users can post anonymous messages about incidents of drug violence in Mexico. Mexican President Felipe Calderón has not reacted to the messages, but in a public ceremony this week, he said that peace in Mexico is everybody's responsibility.
Plantar cara al enemigo y batirse en combate con él.
Face the enemy and fight against it in the name of Mexico. I believe that every citizen, whether in the military or not, should do that. Everybody in their trenches, everybody in their tasks, everybody doing their jobs. We need to build the country we want, assuming that the future of our country depends on every effort we make.
The messages were signed by a Z, a drug cartel known as Los Zetas, operates in the Mexican state of Tamaulipas, where Nuevo Laredo is located, but it was not immediately clear if the criminal organization was responsible for the murders or the messages. Rafael Romo, CNN, Atlanta.